Hey everybody, it's Lisa, and I am finally doing my first Zoom for my new podcast and my new project that is going to hopefully be made into a book as well. My Soundtrack of My Life podcast. So this is a little teaser for you guys. Um, Music has always been something that's helped me with my mood, and I've always loved music. Um, and I have very eclectic taste. So depending on my mood, depends on what I listen to. But since am a child of the 80s, that's the music that I love the most. So, and one of my top artists, for those of you who don't know me well, is Rick Springfield. And I'm going to play a little clip of a couple of his songs. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for that because I'm hoping to put this on YouTube as well under my YouTube channel and under a playlist for Soundtrack of My Life. So I'm really excited, guys. This has been about 4 years in the making ever since COVID. So yeah, and I'll tell you guys a little more about that as well. But just gonna play a couple of my favorite clips of songs really fast. Hopefully you guys can hear these. And yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, this is a big deal, you guys. I've podcasted for 15 years this year, and this is probably the biggest, most vulnerable project I've ever taken on. So I hope you guys are gonna stick with me for the ride and can't wait to show you what I have in mind. So, and I will have this on TalkShoe as well. I think I set it up, but I can't honestly remember right now. But let me and then I'll tell you guys a little thing too here in a second about some of my new music that I'm loving right now. Let me just find. Here we go. I'm just gonna play a little bit of this, and hopefully, like I said, you guys can hear it. Make sure my phone's turned up. Put it by the left here so you guys can hear it. Is a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed. It ain't hard to find. Guess he got himself a girl, and I wanna make her mine. Okay, I'll just play that little clip because I don't want to. I don't want YouTube to get after me. And that's my shout out to Rick. I'll do a little bit of this one. I love this one. This is from no, that's the Rick Springfield album. This is I've done everything for you. Sorry, but I want to sing along. I know these really well. So give and take, and you just take. I can't take it, you see. Looking up on this time. Me and my friends will do just fine. I've done everything for you. I've done everything for you. You've done nothing for me. Okay. We'll do, let's see, if I want to do another one here. No, I do have, it's not new anymore, but it's a newer one on his, if I can find it. Where is it? Yeah. Figures I can't find it right now. It was on his, gosh, all my Rick music's popping up and I do not see the one I was thinking of. That was, here we go. This was Rocket Science and it was released in, yeah, 8 years ago, 2016, Rocket Science. Let's see if I can, I love this one, you guys. It's called Down. I'll play a little bit of it. before I play this album was a lot different than most of his other ones. And there's one other song that I like that deals, if you guys know Rick well enough, he has depression. And so a lot of his songs are about that. And so, yeah. And then the other song off of Rocket Science that I love is Miss Mayhem. I really like that one a lot. So like I said, I'll play a little bit of these and just stay tuned, guys. Like I said, I'm excited to share this content with you, and I hope you'll come along for the ride. It's gonna be something. I might take some of my other podcasts for mental health and share those episodes on this podcast, but I'm not sure yet. And we're gonna dive into like a whole bunch of stuff, my physical stuff, emotional stuff, slash mental. Um, I feel really vulnerable and yet really excited at the same time. This is probably the most vulnerable and scared I've felt of doing podcasting for as long as I have. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be something, and I need to not have any fear, because otherwise it would never happen. Like, I have put this off so many times and said, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Well, one of the motivators for this, while I'm thinking about it, was during COVID when a certain actor from a soap opera by the name of Maurice Benard came out with his book about his bipolar. And it is an amazing book. If you guys have not read it, you should. It's called Nothing General About It: How Love and Lithium Saved My Life on and Off General Hospital. And I've read it about 6 times, and it's just really good. And the audio is just amazing because Maurice did it himself. So, and he has bipolar and has had it for over 30 years. So, and if you guys want to go on his YouTube to his State of Mind where he does interviews, they just posted the video for the Graceland State of Mind that he did live in October. He did 2 of them. He did one last year and one the year before. The one last year that just got posted Sunday was his doctor that originally diagnosed him with his bipolar, but at that time it was manic depression. And so that was cool because his doctor actually interviewed him. But the one before that, which was in 2022, was when they surprised him with the doctor that diagnosed him, and he hadn't seen him in forever. That doctor is like obviously retired, but like 74 years old. And that was the first time that Maurice actually got a diagnosis because nobody could tell him what was wrong with him. And yeah, I talk about Maurice a lot. If you guys listen to my other podcast, I have a lot of love for Mo. So, and that's his nickname that everybody calls him, is Mo. But for those who don't know, he plays Sonny Corinthos on General Hospital, and he is a mob boss. He has a shell company that he does as a coffee importer, but he's a mob boss. Like, I remember when I first started watching General Hospital in 2005 when Rick Springfield came back as Noah Drake. And I remember my mom walking into my room and going, he looks like a mob boss. And I said, that's because he is a mob boss. And if you guys have Hulu or can stream the ABC app, there was a GH turned 60 that this past year. And so there's a 60th anniversary special, and it was really good. John Stamos was on there. He played a character back in the 80s named Blackie Parrish, and then Maurice was on there, obviously, and then Rick Springfield showed up, and yeah, it was really good. But that's kind of a side point, but that's kind of one of the reasons that I wanted to do this was because all these different biographies and stuff were coming out, and that was the first one. I'm like, maybe I should do that. So that's kind of a little backstory. This is more than a teaser for you guys, but maybe I should just call this my first episode. I don't know, but let me play a little bit of this and a little bit of Miss Mayhem for you, and then I'll tell you a side for it.
Down, even down to the river and back. Feels like you're drowning again. It's a there like a mountain you stand. Your body keeps remembering when. But your soul keeps fading goodbye. I know that you're afraid inside. I wanna be there when you stand. I never gonna let you down. I wanna be the one who stays. I love that song. I really do. And then I'll play, like I said, I'll play a little Miss Mayhem for you, which it's a different feel to it too, but it's just good. Like, oh my goodness. So I'll find that one. It is this one right here. Come on. Come on. There it goes. That girl is a gift, like a social disease. If you catch my drift, she brought me to my knees. And like a wrecking hammer, she's down till I said, please. Oh yeah. She was playing the time while she was raking my back. She left me hanging with my heart in my brain. Say a prayer for me. Wait till we see the July. From the sky to motion, silent as a scream. There were the warnings, silence. So pleased to meet you, Miss Mayhem. I have a story about this song, but I'll share it with you guys on another episode. I'm sleeping with a time bomb. I'm gonna play the whole thing. I hope I don't get in trouble. Here we go. With napalm in an organdy gun into my private slam. She we kept the key. Oh yeah. She is the woman in black. She is my panic attack. Can't wait for no money back. Guaranteed. I know this sounds really wrong, I do. Reducing me to Miss Mayhem. I love this part. Can we not stop? Maybe you want scraping worse. Maybe you want making me trust. Won't you please just stay and pray for me? Winter is here. For July. Okay, we won't play the whole thing, but I obviously, if you can tell. Oh, there's one more song that I want to play part of. And this one was introduced to me by my friend Meg in New Jersey. And the group is called Royal, what is it called? Hang on a second. I know the song, but I have to, I think it's, yeah, Royal Blood is the group. They're from the UK, I think, or something. Yeah, Royal Blood. And it is called Trouble's Coming, and it was used in a commercial teaser for the TV series from Fox called Prodigal Son, which is unfortunately no longer on the air. But this song, this may be triggering to some people, but I'll play you just a clip of it. And by the way, I've had this song on repeat like a million times.
money's far away. Press on near. I see someone, but not somebody. I let my demons take hold and choke on me. Can't fill these holes that I'm digging. Can't stop a shot with sinking.
If I could, then I would. If I could, take something down from the stairs. So this coming down, sit on the It's the voice that I've been hearing my name. I hear it over and over again. I hear trouble coming. I hear trouble coming. I hear trouble coming over and over again. I hear trouble coming. I hear trouble coming. I hear trouble coming over and over again.
I love that one. I can't tell you how many times I've played that, like. So the other little tidbit I wanted to tell you is I have been following Mr. Jeremy Renner since his snowcat accident just over a year ago. It was a year ago on January 1st. And he's actually releasing music. He's had some other music that he released during COVID, if you didn't know. But this is like more personal, and it's the full album is out Friday. It's called Love and Titanium, which if you guys watch his Diane Sawyer interview, they took things from that. And he worked on it during the summer when he was recovering. But the first single dropped on January 1st, and it's amazing. It's called Wait, and it's for his daughter Ava. And it's just, I'm so excited for the video, like, or for the album. But he's putting them on his YouTube channel as well. But it's gonna be really good. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the little video that I snitched it from his Instagram, by the way. Let me see if I can find it and play it for you guys. But I don't know how to, because I have my background blurred, so I don't know if it's gonna make it so you could see it. I might do that at another point. Just because, one, I don't know if it'd get me in big trouble, and two, I don't know that you guys would see it. So I think I'll actually, now that I said I was gonna show you or tell you, I'm gonna take it back. Anyway, I'll post this on my YouTube and then I'll try to upload it to my podcast. And stay tuned for more. And I'm hoping to take some of these podcast audio and turn it into my book. So stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be quite the year. So take care, everybody. Today is Monday, January 15th, 2024, and I'm coming to you from Northwest Arkansas. All right, take care, everyone. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye for now, everybody. Thanks.